Hi, Village. I'm having a sweet moment on a Saturday night, just realizing and being grateful for how good God is and reflecting on my day and just thinking how grateful I am for this day. It's very quiet in the house. All of my lessons are done. I got all my errands and cleaning done. I'm laying here with the puppy. We're having some nice snuggle time. My son Evan got to go to the Husker game today with his daddy, and Olivia and I had a special day together. And I'm just sitting here thinking about how grateful I really am for this day that we had. And I wanted to just kind of explain why I've been making some of the videos I've been making lately. For those of you who don't know my story, I've had to pick myself up quite a few times in the past 5 years, and despite that, I am grateful for every single day that I have, and that's why I appreciate my village so much. I like to share the things that work for me and might bring me joy and hope that others do the same for me in my life. Share any tip that's going to help me make it through another day. But just for those of you who don't know my story, about 5 years ago I went through a divorce, and for those of you who have been through something similar, that in itself is very painful. You have to completely start your life over and pick yourself up again. And I went through a good couple years doing that before my 4-year-old son was run over by a car in front of me. And at that moment in time, literally, the heavens opened up to me, and I realized I am not in control. God is in control, and what I can control is my reaction moving forward. And I have tried to spend every single day since that day focusing on what brings me joy, what is joyful for my kids and myself, what makes us happy, what is simple. And I'm not focusing on the things that suck my energy or don't bring us joy. And so I've had to, sometimes it's hard, say goodbye to the people or the things that were sucking my energy or just weren't supporting the life that is my life now. And so that's why I like to surround myself with positive energy and share the things, again, that bring us joy or that are working for our family. You know, last year was very tragic. I'm not going to go into too many details, but we lost 6 family members in a fire. That was horrible for my children who lost their very best friend, their cousin. We're still recovering from that. And I don't want to go into any details about that, but my son Evan ended up in the hospital with sepsis, where again, I thought I was going to lose him, and I had already watched that with the car accident. And so, literally, every single day, does this bring me joy? Is this good for us? Is this adding to my life, or is it taking away? And this summer, we had to sit down again and look and see what's working for us. Who's bringing us joy? Who is good for us? Who belongs in our village, in our circle of friends? Who doesn't? What things need to go? And so the videos that I share are just those tips of things that are working for me, making our life easier and bringing us that joy. Just something I wanted to share on this quiet Saturday night. I hope that you are also having a joyful night and that you'll sleep really, really well. Have a good night.